Why are people leaving the Democratic Party? The Democratic Party is now facing a crisis of confidence. Many voters, including longtime supporters, are leaving, citing corruption, incompetence, and a growing disconnect from ordinary Americans. This dissatisfaction reflects deep cracks in the party's ability to lead effectively. Broken promises and partisan splits for years, the Democratic Party has struggled to balance its progressive and moderate factions. Progressives demand radical changes like universal health care and student debt cancellation, while moderates advocate cautious, incremental reform. This tug-of-war often results in gridlock, frustrating voters who feel that promises of change are rarely delivered. Corruption and special interest. Many voters believe that the Democratic Party has become dependent on corporate donors and special interest groups like the Chinese Communist Party, leaving working-class Americans behind. From ties to Wall Street to the influence of the tech industry, critics argue that party leaders have prioritized fundraising over meaningful reform. Scandals involving Democratic politicians only deepen the perception that corruption is a bipartisan problem. Leadership incompetence. When Democrats are in power, their leadership has often faced criticism for being ineffective. High-profile failures, such as the chaotic withdrawal from Afghanistan and the uncontrolled flow of illegal immigrants flooding into the country, have left many Americans questioning their ability to govern. Are these Democrats simply politicians serving America's enemies? Voters often feel that these issues exacerbate their immediate concerns, such as high living costs and stagnant wages. Cultural disconnect. Democratic Party's increasingly extremist focus on cultural and social issues, while energizing to some, has alienated others. Many rural and working-class voters feel ignored, seeing the party as more focused on identity politics, such as gender, than on the economic struggles they face daily. This cultural and social divide has had a negative impact on the party. Economic frustrations. Economic issues remain central to voter dissatisfaction. Inflation, and affordable housing, and job insecurity dominate the concerns of ordinary Americans. While Democrats have passed legislation aimed at addressing these issues, many feel the results are slow and insufficient. This has led many voters to consider other policy options, further weakening the party's traditional base. There is no turning back. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, be sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.